Morning, it is Thursday the 28th of December 2017 and we're waiting for 2U11 at Cottingley. And here it is. Formed of 144 14. Let's jump on this one into town and join the meet-up at Peterborough eventually. We're going via an interesting route, Nottingham and Leicester. So let's get on this one. Right, that's 144014 that brought us from Cottingley to town, to Leeds. And now we're going on to the Nottingham service, which is 12D, right at the top on the second column. Big part, it's bottom now on the left. That's it. That's the one, 8072 Nottingham. Right, we're on 1Y13, which is the 807 Leeds to Nottingham. And this is the details of the train. You see that? So we're calling it Wakefield, Kirkgate, Barnsley, Meadowhall, Sheffield, Tronfield, Chesterfield, Alfreton, Langley Mill and Ilkeston, and then Nottingham, where we shall change for the train to Peterborough going via Leicester. Okay, this is just to get the line through Melton, Mowbray and Stamford, which we haven't done for some considerable time. So let's do it. Onwards to Nottingham. Just coming up to Wakefield. Wakefield Kirkgate. This is a line from Nottingham and Calderbridge Junction coming in on the left. Back to the unit there for Nottingham. You can get these at 8:31. It is there. I think it's a 150. Is a 150. 150 111 on the 8:31 Nottingham. We're just a tad late. So Wakefield Kirkgate. One across there is just leaving for Leeds, I assume. This service in the other direction, as it's a Sheffield service. So just leaving Wakefield Kirkgate now, next stop Barnsley. Right, we're just leaving Meadowhall, sometimes referred to as Meadowhell, especially around this time of year, Christmas and just after. But it is Meadowhall, and we're on the curved platforms because we've come via Barnsley, and this is the main line via Rotherham from Doncaster and Leeds and York and wherever. Cross on to the down line, then cross over to the up line. And now you'll shortly see a disused station. This bridge. This is, or rather was, Brightside. Been disused now for over 20 years. And just a bit further up here was Brightside Junction, which is where the line from Tinsley came in from the left. It's all derelict and disused now. Hasn't been tracked down there for some time. But however, there are still some loop lines here on the left which do see some use. Forge Masters. Well-known location. So next up is Sheffield in a few moments. Right, we're now arriving at Sheffield. This was of course Sheffield Midland before the closure of Victoria. And we're arriving on platform 6 as booked. 3 minutes standing time here, so there's a good chance we might get away very nearly on time because we're not that late. It's not exactly been the most quickest journey from Leeds this way by Barnsley. Sometimes use platform 8, but not on this occasion as there's another train there. Midland Mainline, East Midlands train service to presume London St Pancras. Platform 6 here is a bit of an odd platform because it's never used in the northbound direction. There's no signal about a little dolly to let you out. Paces over there on platform 4 and 1. Here we are, platform 6 at Sheffield. There's quite a few people getting on here for Nottingham. This is the old stations, Nottingham now. Just leaving Sheffield now, we're only about a minute late, so not too bad. There's the local Hope Valley service to Manchester on 2C. Won't be leaving for about an hour, I don't think we'll that yet. That's assuming that's that train. You can just see the tram system up there, the overhead wires. To Dordon and Topley, which of course has no mainline platforms at the moment, whether that will ever change. You can just see what the opposite side. That is Dordon and Topley, it's just a single platform on the Manchester line, Hope Valley. And now we're coming up to Broadway Tunnel. You can just see briefly the curve. Door south curve, and look, it's just before the tunnel. There's Broadway Tunnel. We're now approaching Dronfield.
Next station is Dronfield.
Yep, there's the conductor's announcement. Didn't have a great service, didn't this station, before this Leeds Nottingham service started operating a few years ago. It was literally only a peak hour service, Monday to Friday only, I think. Now it's every hour, Monday to Friday and Saturday, and there's even a Sunday service as well. The usage of this station has gone through the roof. Next one, Chesterfield. Now pulling into Chesterfield. There's a notable feature at this place. I'm sure you know what it is. You'll see it in a minute. Nothing to do with the railway, by the way. It's what Chesterfield is famous for. There's platform 3 now here at Chesterfield. I haven't used it yet, but don't think a right lot does use it actually. Yep, we know. There's an East Midlands service on the opposite platform there, heading for Liverpool Lime Street. Sun's a bit awkward. Leaving Chesterfield. Platform 3, as you can see, is just over there. Surprised you haven't built a platform 4 as well, actually. It'd make more sense. Now, what is Chesterfield famous for, I hear you ask? The reason for that is it's the Twisted Spire, which is over there. And no, the devil didn't wrap its tail round it. It is just warped. The wood has warped over the years. So that's what Chesterfield is famous for. The Twisted Spire. Shortly be crossing over now to the Nottingham line. Otherwise, we'll go the wrong way. It's led for Derby. We don't want Derby. Not today. Sun is making things a little difficult to see, but on that side it's a lot better because it's into the sun. Yeah, we've got a feather on that signal because we're crossing over now. You'll see us switch tracks. Here we go. Over once. And over again. Yeah. Alfreton. This station is just called Alfreton now. It used to be called Alfreton and Mansfield Parkway, but since about 1995 the Mansfield Parkway was dropped because Mansfield's got its own station now, of course, and has had for some time. 9:32, back on time now, spot on time. If we leave in 8 seconds. And there's a little tunnel just south of this station. Near to Pye Bridge Junction, which we'll see a bit later. Right, this is Pye Bridge Junction. The line there is from Pinkston and the Mansfield line. And we went down that way on a tour back in 1992. Oh, the sun is really awkward. So we go forward as a 4-track railway now. At least I think we go forward as a 4-track railway. I might be wrong actually. Langley Mill is next.
To explain, the machine was working, I think check the
It's come down to one line as that now.
turn to Nottingham.
Right, this is Langley Mill now. Only a 2-platform station. There's no platform on the slow line over there, or goods line, or whatever it is.
And since Selston they moved to Pinkston this year. So every sort of 2, 3, 4 years.
It has staggered platforms, does this station? The other one is
We were here.
it's over there, it's further south.
We were here whilst they were moving house. And we were thinking,
Right, we're now coming into one of the newest stations on the network, Ilkeston. It's almost Ilkeston Parkway really, it's not really walking distance from the town. There's a track there with no platform, it's the slow line or goods line or whatever. And you can see over there, we're at Ilkeston. That's where the town is, over that way. As I say, it's not really walking distance, but I believe it is paying its way. It's doing very well. Most of the services that stop here are the Leeds Nottingham, but there is an odd one which is going to Norwich. They are 10:12 Norwich. It's a little bit late, but not much. Anyway, on to Nottingham now, that's it. Next station Nottingham, and we're off. The bridges there. we're curving round to Mansfield Junction, which is here, and that is the line from Mansfield and Worksop, the Robin Hood line.
When he's out of the gate, if he doesn't turn up, the rest of them turn. That's been happening a lot recently.
The tram system runs
He's found himself dropped.
alongside that line part way, but not just here.
Watching the Wednesdays game, he's had a few games out.
So we're not very far off Nottingham at the moment now.
Yeah, it is. And I'm not going to be there for it, honestly. There's still a little bit of steam coming out of my ears from the other day, so I'm not too stressed about that. What about you? Did you get to anything? When's that?
14th of January.
You some business, get scrappy.
It's difficult work.
Are you working all through to the new year?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Crack on to
Avoiding code, which we have done some time ago on a rail tour. Single track of course for some reasons, but hardly used now. We're going to real time. We are arriving on platform 4. Whether that will happen, we shall soon find out.
Sorry, got in a lot of trouble in it, so he's still hanging around with next and Jack, so works all out, so he ain't got time for it. He gets to the forest gates, he goes out the links, and then that's it. You know, he's grafting all the time, so well, it's good to see. Like George has only known him since he sort of turned his life around. Say to what he used to do, smash his cars up. She's like, because when Sam talks to him, he used to be like, he used to think he was so serious. He used to be such a chat, and that's Sam used to take a massive chat. And now, like 3 years later, he's like 3 temperature job.
You like it?
I really do love it. You're next to the sea, it's a gorgeous city, you've got tablelands and everything. Look, there's a bit of crime, there's a lot of poverty out there. So it's about what happened with the poverty.
Right, we've changed position slightly because we're actually facing as good as east now. That's where the sun is over on our right. So we're in a slightly better position for the sun at the moment. Just pulling into Nottingham Station now, Nottingham Midland, as it was. And we are on platform 4, according to the signals. We're just last signal before entering the platform.
I'm not employed by the tourist, but it is it's a quality.
The tram system is on the bridge just up there. It's roughly the same place where the Great Central used to cross Nottingham Midland Station. It's up to Victoria.
Yeah, 7 Pancras now.
So we're on the through road at the moment.
Where are you going?
So we're down to 7 Pancras, then off to Victoria Station.
And then across to the far end of the platform.
It's a posh one.
We don't want that cross-country service yet. That's a little bit later. Birmingham Stansted Airport service that we're going to get. Right, let's get our stuff together and get off. Right, you can see where we are now, Nottingham. The lead service is just behind us, just you. And in front this side is an Intercity 125 East Midlands. That's the 10.05 to St Pancras. We want the 10.32. There's no point in just leaving Nottingham so straight away and quickly. We're going to get the 10.32, which is still an East Midlands service, of course. Should be one of the 222s, I think. I think it could be that one on platform 5C, just there behind us. So there's a freight going round there. I've noticed that. oil train of some kind. See that in the... let's have a look at that. Let's go down this side.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are travelling on cross-country trains, either the 27th and 31st of December, there will be a limited service due to industrial action being approved by the RMT Union.
For class
All
60.
tickets marked cross-country only on these dates will be valid to travel between Saturday the 16th of December and Sunday the 7th of January. You are strongly advised to travel on alternative dates. More information can be found at cross-countrytrains.co.uk.
I wouldn't mind betting that that has come from somewhere like Grimsby, through Market Rasen, Lincoln, Newark Castle.
Beeston, Loughborough, Leicester, Peterborough, Kettering, Wellingborough, Bedford, Luton Airport Parkway and London St Pancras. This train is routed on 5 coaches. A public health service and hot and cold snacks available.
Quite a long formation.
First class tickets. That's 5 on 10:05
Just think how many wagons that is saving on the road. It's got to be good as that. 222-015 on the 10:05 to London St Pancras. It's not the one we were expecting to get. This is more of a limited stop than an express. Number D. D line. Right, well, as you can see, we're at Leicester now. Didn't get a chance to do any filming really on the 125 from Nottingham, but anyway, Leicester, we're here now and we're watching for a local service from Nottingham. I think it is coming in, terminating here. We could have got this one actually, but I didn't think it would have connected with the one we want, the 1118, but seeing as that is about half an hour or so late, Stansted Airport train, we could have got this local service. Anyway, we've done what we've done. There's a class 70 over there. I'll pan round in a moment. Don't want to do too much filming here because obviously I want to save most of it for Peterborough. There we are. There's all sorts of different locomotives down there. There's a 37, 56, there's even a class 50 I noticed as we came in. Freightliner 70 now, heading off. 70017. Was it going Leeds, Sturton? Sorry? Was it going Sturton? Oh. Where's it going? Any idea? Where's it going?
It's going
to Felixstowe?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going round via Melton Mowbray to Peterborough that way. Oh, right. We can check later anyway where it's going. Oh, sun's a bit awkward now looking down that way. Keith Heller, 67018 on the GB Rail Freight, UK Rail Tour to Old Dalby. Now I was actually thinking of going on this, but unfortunately the price put me off. I'd like to ride a ride on the train on the line where 46009 was committed to a scrapyard 30 odd years ago. So yes, it's going to run on part of that line. It is. You got a main line off that signal, which is obviously that track there is actually riding on. One of the feathers would have meant it go to the left, I would think. People in first class with the little fingers on the cups and all that. It's amazed that they still pay. Oh no, we may do a rail tour one day again. And 67005 Queen's Messenger is on the back.
Ely, Cambridge, Audley End and Stansted Airport. This train is full of free coaches. First class accommodation is at the rear of the train.
Right, this is the late running 1L36 1022 Birmingham New Street Stansted Airport. It's given us a little bit longer here in Leicester than we'd have expected. But anyway, we're here and we're about to get on it.
48 cross country.
170 101. Right, we're on 1L36 now, the delayed 11:18 from here at Leicester to Stansted Airport. We're going up at Peterborough, so I'll see you at Peterborough. Right, just coming alongside the East Coast Main Line now, near Helpston, just north of Peterborough. On the wrong side really, but so, not far off Peterborough now. The sun is a bit of a swine behind me, can't really see me. But anyway, we'll be getting off at Peterborough in the next few minutes and join the gang. Right, just coming into Peterborough now. Not sure where the gang are. Ah, they're over there. I think on platforms 4 and 5, I think, are they or not? We'll soon find out. Unless I've gone for something to eat already. On the wrong side here now, let's cross over and exit. Is it going to Stansted Airport or turning at Cambridge? I know, my guess is it'll turn at Cambridge because it's late. Is that where you're going to?
No, I'm going to Peterborough. I'm in Peterborough. I'm going to Ipswich.
Yeah, wait here for the next one direct.
No, it's saying this one goes to Cambridge.
You can do that if you want.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is the one I want.
Virgin 125 on the Leeds service. It's taken us ages to get here from Leeds, hasn't it? But we didn't go direct, you see, we went by Nottingham so we could cover the line through Stamford. But we shall be going back direct unless things change. Come on. come on, it's late enough as it is. That's the late running 1L36 to Stansted Airport. If it actually gets there, we'll see. We'll check it on real time later and see if it gets there. Right, let's go and join the gang. Right. This is Felixstowe to Hams Hall, this freight now here. 66726 Sheffield Wednesday. So any football supporters will be pleased to appreciate that, I'm sure. For Wednesday. If there's something going through at a rate of knots on platform 3, we better be careful.
41317, urgent train service to Newcastle. The new Northgate, Doncaster, York, Northallerton, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle. First class accommodation is towards the rear of the train.
Don't want to get anybody else's way.
Second class accommodation towards spread platform 4B. Anything from the side, you should see a member of platforms now. Food bar and trolley services provided. Engineering to arrive at platform 41317, urgent train service to Newcastle.
Right, just watch out a minute, this is going to go through at a rate of knots. Newcastle service, Virgin service to Newcastle, not sure what it actually is, but we can check later. $82,230 on the back. $365,531 on the 1319 to King's Cross. It's even got first class on it, although it doesn't really look like first class, does it? It's a big basic Great Northern. Passing service. $66,128, heading presumably for Felixstowe. New style feather. Crikey, long formation this, isn't it? what is this? Liverpool to Norwich, we think. Looks like that kind of thing. It's only a 2-car set. It tends to split off at Nottingham, doesn't they? 158,780. Heading for Norwich. Grand Central heading for Sunderland. That was lucky. Right, this is the Virgin service to Edinburgh. 13.49 or 50, something like that. Check the comments, or rather the footnote at the bottom of the screen, which I shall add on. So it'll be leaving very, very shortly. 91,129. P443 signal, what's it going to get? The points have gone across down there. So I'm guessing position 5. We'll soon find out. I imagine position 5 will be the down main. 4 will be... Oh, it's 4. Position 4. Oh, this 4 is... No, probably 4's the down main, and 5 will be further over to the right, I would think. Anyway, comment if you think I'm wrong. Correct us. This is 91,114, and I think it is going to Leeds, but we'll soon find out as it goes past. I imagine the 5th feather, position 5, might be for a wrong road movement, I guess. Could be. Right, the time now is 13:54 and we're going to have a little break and always get this one just heading out back to Birmingham. Going to nip into town for a bit now after this one as we have a bit of business to do here. This is Long Causeway now in Peterborough. We've moved away from the train station briefly while we get something to eat. We've also just nipped into Santander there to pay in checks from Santa Claus. And we're going to get something to eat now. Now where can we do just that? I don't know. I can't fancy Burger King really. I'm looking for a Greggs, but we'll see. Look at the nice Christmas tree here, which is in sort of like ball shapes. It's an unusual looking Christmas tree, is that. Oh, some bacon rolls and hot dogs and such like here. We might just try that, I think. No, it's not long since I've been to Peterborough. That is really quite amazing.
Get someone out to pay for the holidays.
Oh my word. Oh, cathedral. Hey, this is fantastic. Look at this. Ah, MD in the corner there. Might go there. Or should we do the Pizza Express? Oh, spoiled for choice here, aren't we? I don't know. Patisserie Valerie. I think we'll head for MD. Right, that cafe was quite good. We had carrot and coriander soup with a roll and butter. So let's keep looking around Peterborough. Looks like a memorial here from back in November, from Armistice Day. It's very nice. Smith's, Waterstones, Mountain Warehouse. Not so sure whether we can afford to go to any of these places or not. We've not exactly got a right lot of cash on us. I'll have to save a little bit of battery power because we're very low now. Back to the station, so we'll make this the last shot in the city centre. I will. Right, back to the station. First Hull trains.
That's a fact.
Going back to Tracky Bottoms now. Joel is the only one in shorts. You can just see him there.
Oh!
Say hi, Jace.
Oh, I see you, mate. Have a safe journey.
See you later, Jace.
Oh, I'm not going yet.
Oh yeah, all right. Well, the main line's off for something. I don't know what it is. Can't they see the sign there? It says Peterborough on it. Oh, I can see it now. This will be the Bradford service now, Grand Central. Virgin train service to Leeds. We're not getting this one though. 1650-ish. I don't think it's actually 1650, but look for the comments.
Yeah, it said red, was it? Back in the Leeds. Tikis. No.
Present class at the front, first class at the back. See you later, guys.
Right, see you later, mate.
Okay, see you later, cheers. See you later, Joel. Virgin service to King's Cross on platform 1. The original 2, of course. Not sure it's from Leeds or where it's from, but
I do. It's called on a train 4444.
well, this freight's been sat in platform 5 for quite some time. It hasn't moved yet. It's been here well, at least half an hour, I'd say now.